Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a very special guest, Uncharted Legacy Video, aka George's B. George.
Hey guys, what's up?
Today we're going to be talking about our favorite guns, pistols, and loadouts to use. George, what is your main loadout?
Well, I tend to, when I was going from 4th to 5th Legacy, seeing as they increased the capacity that it takes to level up, I was using negative boosters and cash and everything that I could just to get extra cash. But since reaching 5th Legacy, I'm just taking it slow now, and I've gone back to my old favourites, which were Monkey Man and Cloak. 1 second, Ryan, bloody thing. Cut that bit out, and I'll continue what I was saying. And yeah, I usually... excuse me. 1 second, we will cut this bit out also. Usually I go for Chloe's M9. Sometimes I use Marlowe, usually Chloe's, and the J-Paragon is usually my pistol of choice. And I love sniping, so I usually take the T-Bow as my kickback. And what would you usually go for?
Well, seeing as I'm 4th Legacy right now, I do want to get to 5th Legacy as fast as I can. So right now I'm using no power weapons and no grenades, or fewer grenades, excuse me. And you get $500 a kill, but and if you play elimination, you get $1,000. So, but
wow.
My kickback really just depends on the map. So if I'm on like Chateau, I'll use Cash 'em in. But if I'm on like Airstrip, I use Sniper kickback, or Chateau, I'll use Shoddy, and or like just it really all just depends on the map. But
yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Would we ever see you use Revenge?
No. That would never occur.
Thanks.
If you saw me ever using Revenge, actually, this is the thing. I'm not going to go too crazy there, because I have to say, everything in Uncharted that I now hate or that I consider annoying or newbie, I used to beat everything, every single one of those things. I used to use Revenge. I used to use Count 7 rate of fire, blind fire accuracy. I would go, what else? I don't know. I just everything which I hate in the community now, I once was. So I can't really talk, but yeah, nowadays you would never see me using Revenge, or Count 7 for that matter. Those are my personal hates in the game. What do you think about those? Do you get as irate as I do, or do you just not like them, or do you love them?
To be honest, I mean, I don't really think that they're overpowered or overused. I just think they're a bit newbie because they almost not like 8 out of 10 times I would say pretty much guarantee you get a kill. Like I told you this already, but the other day I was 13 kill streak and I needed 2 more kills to get a rage, and on my 13th kill it was split screeners and they were both using Revenge, and I had no way to get out of it, and it just ruined my rage. And I almost broke my controller because of how mad I was. but I mean, I don't think that they're, like I said, I don't think they're overused, but I do definitely dislike them. I would never use them myself because I know how much it makes me mad, and I don't like making people mad on this game.
Yeah.
But stuff like, I don't know, Quick Boom, that's something that I think is overpowered.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, Quick Boom, I don't use it. Again, I used to use it. I think it's overpowered, but I don't get as pissed off by it, if you'll excuse me, as I would with Revenge and Cal 7. So I'm not really here or there about that.
Well, Quick Boom to me, I used to use it when I was using Gmail accuracy, so I used to be the biggest scrub in the world. But I used to use it because it is a mini RPG, and if you have 1 grenade slot, you can pretty much get 2 grenades. Yeah. Excuse me, I hiccuped. And I did used to use it because it pretty much guaranteed you a kill. And if there were 2 split screeners usually stay near each other, so you got 2 kills. Yeah. You got to fire in the whole metal right there. But exactly. Right now, it's just getting really overused because all you have to do, you're in a one-on-one gunfight, activate your middle kickback, aim L2, and they're dead. You just avoided a one-on-one. So yeah. I really think it's a booster. It's a booster for level 20s and down, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
What about, let's see, Cal 7? What do you feel about the Cal 7?
Well, again, Cal 7, it's not so much the fact that it... Shit. I'll restart my answer.
What about the Cal 7? What do you feel about the Cal 7?
Well, the Cal 7 is literally the thing which I feel the most hateful towards, because it's ended streaks for me loads of times before. But the thing which annoys me is it just people who use it it doesn't take any skill to get easy kills, and it's like the way I look at it is if you're in a in a close range fight, you've got no chance. They're going to absolutely own you, like regardless if because the thing has pretty decent live fire accuracy as it is an incredible rate of fire. So you're stuffed at close range. But when I say this to people, they always say, "Oh, but long range, it's a disadvantage," and that's true. But the thing is, at close range, you can't escape. But if you're at long range, they can just fight with their Cal 7. And then like flank you or wait until you come towards them, so they can just wait for you until you end up near them, and it becomes a close range battle. And then again, using no skill, they will just kill you every single time, and that's what annoys me about it. What do you think about Cal 7?
Well, pretty much everything you just said. What I don't get is I saw a video of one of Naughty Dog's developers using the Cal 7, and what I want to know is, how do they not notice the recoil on that thing? How do they not notice it? If they can sit there and be taken down by like a freaking AK from long distance, and they're trying to aim the Cal 7 and they can't hit a shot, do you think why wouldn't they fix that?
Yeah.
That made me so mad. I'm like, wait a second, and I was just so annoyed because I don't see how you could notice. Like, I don't see how you could sit there, use the Cal 7, notice the recoil, and not do a thing about it. But
because we can't be the only ones. They've got to have the same sort of reasoning as us when we see these things. They can't just overlook them if they're game developers, especially.
It seems to me like they're like, for some things they're not listening to what the community has to say, but for other things they are, and it's just getting on my nerves. I think that what they did, because I know they didn't make the Cal 7 for noobs, because you have to wait till you get to level 30 something. Which by then you pretty much know what you're doing a little bit, but that Cal 7 makes me really mad.
Yeah, that actually brings me on to a quick point about you said you have to wait till level 30. Well, thanks very much, Naughty Dog. Not anymore, you don't, because if you've got like 50 cents or something, you can literally just buy the Cal 7 and level, and that is the worst decision they've made. That you can just you can have a level 1 running around spraying cutters Cal 7, having no idea what they're doing and still getting kills. I think, why would you just be able to buy these things? Because now, I think we might have discussed it before, I can't remember, like just out of commentary, but things which before were a mark of respect and like time and effort put into stuff, you can now just spend 50 cents or like 60p or something on them, and you just get them like that, like instantly. Whereas some people have been like grinding treasures for months just to try and get a single weapon which people can just buy in the blink of an eye now. And I think that is a terrible thing. What do you think?
I actually agree with everything you just said. Now, what my problem is people will sit there and buy the Cal 7, right, like you said, and I think it's so hilarious when they try to aim with it, because I can just imagine what they're thinking if it's their first time. What a ripoff!
I know.
I mean, because they play the campaign.
Exactly.
I hope they play the campaign, because in the campaign the Cal 7 was, it was perfect. I mean, you could aim with it and do anything with it. And then for some reason it felt like they just got lazy, just putting it. They just got lazy with it, and they were just like, whatever, let's just not even worry about it. People are going to use it nonetheless, and I just don't get it. I mean, why would they have a gun perfect in the game, and they didn't do anything to any other gun that was in the campaign, and then sit there and just completely demolish the way the Cal 7 was used?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Let's see, what other boosters are there? Do you think regeneration is newbie?
No, I hear a lot of people saying this, but not especially. I mean, that was I don't know if I really did ever use that, but I don't see why it would be. I think it's like I use it for co-op, like for the co-op missions, but yeah, in competitive, I don't see why. Do you think it is? And if you do think it is, why is it? Do you think or not?
I definitely do not think that it's newbie. A booster that pretty much can guarantee you, it could be considered newbie because people can run away and then get all of their health back in like 2 seconds. But I mean, if you're going for like a 5 not alive, it's perfect. I mean, if you have it leveled all the way up to gold, it is perfect to use, because you can just regain health, and people are still coming at you. You regain health really fast, and get everything you want. So I don't see how a booster that allows you to live for quite a long time, I don't see how could be considered newbie. Excuse me.
No. Let us know in the comments, someone. If you don't like regeneration, why not?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna ask that, guys. if you don't like regeneration, leave a comment and tell me why not, like George just said, because I really want to know, and I really want to discuss this topic because it is very controversial in my opinion. I mean, people just say it's newbie all the time, but yet I still see people using it because apparently I don't get it. I ran into this one guy the other day who said regeneration was newbie, and guess what booster he was using?
Do I even have to?
He was using regeneration gold and quick boom, and he was calling somebody newbie. It's like, where does that even come from? That came out of left field. But I mean, I don't really think. What about the foul? This will be our last topic, by the way, guys. What about the foul?
The foul used to be. I want you to be really over. I think I was like, how many shots was it? Like 4 shots or something crazy?
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah, but like now they've nerfed. This is actually kind of annoys me, and actually we haven't discussed this, so I'm sorry, Ryan, if this is not your opinion and it annoys you.
No.
But I get kind of like annoyed with people now who keep going on about it because I don't really think it is anymore, because although it is still quite a quick killing weapon, you've got to aim the thing, and it has a lot of recoil with the shot that you get. So I think since they've nerfed it, whenever I see someone using, if I see someone using a Cal 7, I will shout at my television. But if I see someone using the foul, I'll just, it doesn't. I don't think twice about it. What do you think?
My opinion is this: I used to hate the foul because of how fast it killed you, but then when I started using it, I started having respect for people that could use it because, like you said, the kickback is just amazing, and you have to have precise accuracy to use that. So after using it for a couple times, I was like, I can't use this gun. But when I got killed by somebody with the foul from like long distances, I had major respect because that gun just has the most amazing kickback. Yeah. It's kind of like a really underpowered dragon sniper.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, good point.
But anyways, guys, thanks for joining this video. I hope you guys liked it. Leave comments below. What boosters do you guys think are newbie? What boosters do you guys use? What's your loadout? Everything like that. George, want to sign out?
Yeah, I just want to thank you for inviting me to do this today, and make sure to subscribe to Ryan Uncharted, because like for someone with who's only just starting out in the commentary world, it's he's like really just so much more confident than some of the people that I've heard. So yeah, it'll be worth your while, I think.
Thanks, George. Definitely subscribe to Uncharted Legacy Video. I'll put a link in the description, and hope you guys join me next weekend. See you guys later.
Thank you.